Hello and welcome to another GTA 6 Source where we are dissecting and analyzing every single ounce of the Grand Theft Auto 6 trailer number 2. There is so much in this trailer. There's so many little clips, so many short little scenes that it's worth it to take our time and appreciate the details. That's what these videos are all about, appreciating the artistry and the details that go into making a game as complicated, dense, and beautiful as Grand Theft Auto 6. We have met so many characters, we have seen them doing so many different things, and in this short 2-second clip, as we've done so many times before, we're going to overanalyze it and just squeeze every ounce of detail out of it, and we're going to have a great time doing it. And we are back in action. We are flying a helicopter through the Everglades, chasing a fanboat. Is there anything more Leonida than that? So this is an incredibly beautiful scene. We've seen so much lighting in these trailers that is just so incredible. We're seeing such beautiful landscapes. I mean, take the action away. This could just be a landscape photograph in and of itself. And we're just going to appreciate some of these little things here. The first shot we have is sort of the back of the helicopter as we're flying away. Just look at this scene. We have incredible, beautiful wetlands here. I cannot wait to jump on a fanboat myself and just fly through the Everglades in this game. It's going to be so much fun. There's so much variety of locations. We saw a variety of locations in games like Red Dead Redemption 2, which is obviously Rockstar's most recent foray into the natural world, and I think we're going to see so much more of that. If you think about some of the sort of the Lemoyne areas of Red Dead Redemption 2, some of those swampy down south Louisiana kind of spaces, I think that we're going to see a lot of that influence here in Grand Theft Auto 6, and then we're seeing it in this shot right here. Fanboats in and of themselves just scream that. So if we look all the way back, we can see sort of this overpass, and we can see some even cars on that overpass driving over top of them. A lot of activity. There's also a boat in the background you can see there. So just everything, even the remote areas are active. There's people out there doing the things that they do. So there's probably going to be hunters out there. There's going to be fishermen out there. There's going to be a lot of things in the world of Leonida that we are going to stumble upon, and I can't wait to see it. There we can see the fan boat just flying down the Everglades trying to escape our helicopter, and we can see hanging out the side of the helicopter appears to be Brian Heder. Has that headband that we kind of know him to have. Obviously, we're just speculating there, but it looks like it's him, and he appears to be on a gun. So this is not a friendly mission. This is something that we are chasing somebody, and this looks like some sort of attack helicopter. There's been many of those in Grand Theft Auto history, so we're just going to get another one here. It looks almost like a military helicopter. I wonder if there's going to be a military base similar to there was a military base in GTA 5. I assume there will be. There's military bases all over Florida, so I'm assuming there's going to be at least one in GTA 6 in Leonida. Such an incredible lighting of this scene. There's sort of a sunset-looking vista, really beautiful trees. Looks like some dead trees, some downed trees. So just natural looking beautiful things, and of course the power lines just ripping through the natural landscape. Nothing more Leonida than that. And we can see just all this. We have a flock of birds in the background there. We can see, swamp trees and different things. It's just so beautiful. This shot, as I say, take away the helicopter and the boat, and that's just a beautiful landscape photograph. It's really incredible stuff. And then we move on to the next little spot here, and we can see that it is in fact Jason flying the helicopter, and we can see a little bit more detail about the fan boat there. I don't know if we're chasing someone or we're supporting someone, who knows. Running away from the fan boat there, we can see looks like a wild boar or something like that. So there's going to be a lot of wildlife and nature going on in this. We saw, again, if you look back to Red Dead Redemption 2, you can kind of get a clue as to what Rockstar is going to be doing when it comes to the wildlife, when it comes to the natural part. Red Dead Redemption 2 is obviously so focused on the natural world. It's 100 years ago, so everything was more natural, and so having those systems already built, I can only imagine the fishing systems, how that have evolved, how the hunting systems have evolved into the Grand Theft Auto 6 ecosystem. So it's going to be really incredible to see. Looking at Jason here, you can see he has some ear and eye protection on. In GTA 5, if a character got into like a military helicopter, he would put on a helmet, like a military type helmet or a flight helmet. So it's interesting to see that that's kind of continuing, but I wonder how detailed that's going to be. Is he going to put every single one of them on individually, or is it just going to kind of appear on him? It's those little details that really make the world feel alive. Look here at the glass of the helicopter. You can see the dirt on the glass of the helicopter. You can see the refraction. That's a reflection of the sun in the water refracting through the windshield of the helicopter. And it's beautiful. It's really quite impressive to see that stuff. And then you can also see just the dirt on the screen. So it's just, I mean, we talk about these details. We talk about these little things. It's really impressive to see this kind of thing. It's really worthwhile to take our time and slow down and appreciate these details because there's so many of them. But this is the artistry of game design and development. It's so beautiful. I mean, even look behind Jason's head there. You can see a dock with birds on it. I mean, it's that kind of stuff. That's unnecessary to be there, but it's there because that's where it is. So that's what these videos really are all about. Genuinely understanding and appreciating the artistry that goes into video game development, the artists and the designers and the developers and the programmers who make all of this look flawless, make all of this look almost photorealistic. This could be a photograph. I mean, quite frankly, this could just be a picture. And you could fool most people. And we're getting to that point, and it's only going to get better. Again, this came out about a year ahead of the actual game release, and it's only going to get better. So it's absolutely incredible to see, and it's worth taking our time to appreciate and slow down and enjoy those little details. I mean, look at the buttons on the helicopter. Every single button has a shadow. It's all rendered itself. I imagine, who knows? Jason might even just click a couple of those buttons as he's flying. We're speculating there, but that's what these little details imply, that everything is a real asset. Everything can actually be adjusted. Everything can be touched. And that's what these videos are about. Just appreciating those details, understanding that making a game like this is not trivial. It is incredibly hard, and it's worth appreciating the artistry and the detail that goes into things like that. So that's why these videos exist. That's why we're doing them, to appreciate the art of video gaming. And that's all we have for this video. It's a short, quick little clip. We're back into action. We're flying helicopters. We're chasing boats. We're having a great time. And I'm having a great time. I don't know about you. So thanks for watching. Like, comment, subscribe. What did I miss? What did I get wrong? What didn't I see in the background? Let me know. And we'll see you in the next one. Thanks for watching.